Dear audience of Atavatan TV Channel, good evening. I'm Ismail Orazgylyjov, and welcome to our Turkmenistan Weekly AI news program. Here are the latest updates from Turkmenistan's agenda in English. Turkmenistan condemned the attack on Donald Trump. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Turkmenistan reports that Turkmenistan received the news of the attempt on the life of the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump, with deep concern. The Turkmen side strongly condemns this act of violence and wishes Donald Trump a speedy recovery. Turkmenistan is an active participant in international efforts to combat terrorism in all forms of its manifestation, as well as acts of political violence that generate tension in society. Press Service of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Turkmenistan. A meeting Ambassador of Turkmenistan with Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of Turkey. On July 11, 2024, a meeting was held between the Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Turkmenistan to Turkey Mekan Ishangulyev and the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Turkey Yasin Ekrem Serim. During the meeting, the parties outlined the priority areas of the Turkmen-Turkish agenda, and mutual interest in developing mutually beneficial bilateral dialogue, including in the political, trade, and economic spheres, was confirmed. An exchange of views also took place on current issues of interaction between the foreign ministries of the two countries, including holding Turkmen-Turkish consultations on consular issues and intensifying contacts in the context of expanding the legal framework of bilateral cooperation. The President of Turkmenistan accepted the report on the labor victories of Daikans. The Deputy Chairman of the Cabinet of Ministers overseeing the agro-industrial complex reported to President Serdar Berdimuhamedov on the fulfillment of contractual obligations on wheat harvest by the country's hard-working grain growers. A ceremonial event on this occasion was held at the Agyzlar Presidential Palace complex. During the ceremonial event, young representatives from Velayats holding wheat ears presented congratulations on the occasion of the significant event. Children recited poems glorifying the work of farmers cultivating rich grain harvests on fertile Turkmen soil, the noble work carried out under the leadership of Arkadagli Hero Serdar for achieving great goals and abundance in the homeland, as well as the happy moments of the year, fount of wisdom, Maktim Guli Fraji. Expressing gratitude for the congratulations, the President of Turkmenistan noted that master grain growers honorably fulfilled their contractual obligations by delivering over 1,400,000 tons of high-quality wheat to the country's Harman. The head of state cordially congratulated the courageous grain growers and agricultural workers on this achievement and wished them new successes and prosperity. Turkmenistan, EU discuss boosting transport cooperation, upcoming EU-CA ministerial meeting in focus. The Turkmen ambassador to Belgium Sapar Palvanov met with Mr. Henrik Hololei, Horst Klasse advisor of the European Commission's Directorate General for International Partnerships, DG INTPA, Peteris Ustup's director at DG INTPA, and Andrea Rossi from European External Action Service, to discuss opportunities for further strengthening cooperation between the EU and Turkmenistan in the transport sector, the Embassy of Turkmenistan to Belgium reports. During the meeting, the significant role of Turkmenistan as a reliable transport bridge between Asia and Europe was particularly emphasized. Both parties noted the substantial progress in EU Central Asia interregional cooperation in the transport sector and highlighted Turkmenistan's active stance in this direction. An important topic of discussion was the upcoming meeting of the transport ministers of the EU and Central Asia, which will be held in Turkmenistan. That's all for today's news. Thank you for joining us. For more updates, visit our website or tune in to our next broadcast. Until then, take care and goodbye.